Hey everybody, I am back. I am Orwa Usopp and Loud. New game. This is American McGee's Alice. I remember this game. I love this game. I'd been trying to get it to run for ages. And then I gave up. And then, I don't know what the difference was, but I saw Sideways Thinker playing it. And I was like, dude, I've gotta. And I did. And I finally got...
It's time for the tea party.
A red-haired Alice? This looks nothing like the Disney version.
Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Because Poe wrote on both. Duh. He wrote on a desk, and he wrote on the subject of the wrote on the subject of the raven. All right. Oh man, bad Dinah.
Oh dear. We must save Alice. Wake up, Alice. Wake up.
Mom? Dad? Alice? Mom! Father?
You know.
Get out, Alice. Save yourself, Alice. Get out of the house.
Who is taking these pictures?
Poor dear. After all these years, maybe that old rabbit will bring her around.
Oh. Alice lies catatonic in a mental institution. Anyway, it's amazing how stuff comes back to you. I'm pretty darn well adjusted. I had a... I had a trauma when I was little. I had a house fire. I woke up, and you know what? At first I thought a day would never go by when I didn't think of that horrible day. And then eventually days went by and weeks, and now I hardly ever think about it. But man, that was a little intense right there, watching that house burn in game. There's little things that set me off. Hate to go into personal details, but I'll tell you another thing that sets me off is the song "You've Got the Touch." Because I fell asleep. I was like 14 that year. I fell asleep watching the Transformers movie on video.
Please don't dawdle, Alice. We're very late indeed.
I can watch it again nowadays and for years, but for 4 years after it, I couldn't watch Transformers at all without getting this want to throw up feeling. Sad. It's so strange, the thing the human mind will fixate on, isn't it?
You've gone quite mangy, Cat. But your grin's a comfort.
The Cheshire Cat.
And you've picked up a bit of an attitude. Still curious and willing to learn, I hope.
Wonderland's become quite strange. How is one to find her way?
As knowing where you're going is preferable to being lost, ask. Rabbit knows a thing or two, and I myself don't need a weather vane to tell which way the wind blows. Let your need guide your behavior. Suppress your instinct to lead.
I keep expecting it to call us Clarice. The lambs, Clarice. The lambs! Alright, I got my... Dang it, who was it that decided? You know what? It just doesn't work to have keys that...
Our land is destroyed. Our spirit crushed.
Aren't you Mr. Happy Sunshine?
The asylum. Is there no joy here?
Slavery and happiness do not dwell in the same house.
Okay, you're a downer. I'm not going to talk to you anymore.
When the path is problematical, consider a leap of faith. Ride the wind.
Okay. I'm gonna ride me the wind. Alright, anyway, I wonder who looks at a computer keyboard and says, you know, these keys with the arrows on them are just too damn confusing. Oh, I know. The W, A, S, and D keys are so much more clear for moving.
The Red Queen's agents are ruthless.
I'm not afraid of her or her creatures. Never was, really. You should stand up to them.
Defiance is useless. While the Queen reigns, only death can release us from this misery.
Or her death, I suppose.
Are you guys gonna start singing "Crawling in My Skin"?
Is the life force of Wonderland. That of your enemies is especially potent. Collect what you can.
Okay.
Use it wisely.
Alright. I figured I was gonna use it stupidly. I was gonna, make this big old hole and shove it full of cream corn and meta essence. and then stir it around and dive in and sing songs about... Okay, never mind. That's going into more weird and disturbing than doing something silly. Ooh, Snicker Snack!
Your knife is necessary, but not sufficient. Always collect what's useful. Reject only your ignorance, and you may survive.
Ooh, bunny, bunny, bunny! Hey, come back here, you! I don't care if you're late for a very important date. Wait up! Seriously. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Reflexively reaching for the... How do I get out of here? How did I jump? Well, I may just die because of stupid. Yes, told you I would die because of stupid. Load. I don't exactly know how that happened. I'm terribly sorry. I just... okay, space jumps this time, but not last time.
Our land
We've heard you.
Destroyed. Our spirit crushed.
I'll crush you in a minute.
Stir
up no trouble, stranger.
The Red Queen's agents are ruthless.
I'll stir up your mom in a minute. I don't want to hear this again. I just fell off the bridge. Oops.
Your knife is necessary, but not sufficient.
Apparently I
Always
can't skip
collect
this, sorry.
what's useful. Reject only your ignorance, and you may survive.
I'm sorry about that. I was hitting space and I was not jumping. Oh, I don't know what was going on. I was hammering buttons like some kind of button-hammering ham guy. Seriously. Ham. Ham, people. Buttons and ham.
Everyone seems completely dejected. Are things really as bad as all that?
No, there was.
Would reduce you to a blubbering baby. Are you the savior Rabbit has been telling us about all this time?
How should I know?
I shouldn't think so. I'm a person. And just now I wish to get very small. About this big.
Calls for serious twisting. You'll need to go sideways, not forward. If I knew how, I'd go sideways myself.
Not twisted, small. I wish to become about this big.
The Fortress of Doors holds such secrets, but it will take more than a wish to get inside.
You need a wish and some magic pixie
Doors
dust.
Locks need keys which you don't have. Let's hope the doors are open.
And if not, there may be more than one way to skin a cat, if you'll pardon the expression.
Most unpleasant metaphor. Please avoid it in future.
Alrighty. Just a second. Alrighty. There may be some difficulties here. Ooh, hello. Nice to meet you. Whoa! Cut him in half. Cards are full of blood. Who knew? I don't need that other one yet. I need to go sideways, not forwards. Alright, whenever you get a new weapon, remember, left click is the primary function.
Only a few find the way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
Alright. Anyway, left is the primary function. You swing the knife. Right.
Rabbit told us a champion would come. Are you that champion?
Maybe, maybe not.
Perhaps. Can you get me inside the Fortress of Doors?
If you can, then I'm the champion.
Oh, no. I wouldn't dare. Since the upheaval, we've all become gutless half-wits. I can barely risk crossing the road. But make your way to the mines, the deepest pit. There's one wiser and braver than myself who might help. He still lives free.
Does he now? Does he now? Alright then.
Every adventure requires a first step. Try to put true even here.
Okay. I don't want to waste that health, that heal. Ooh. How am I gonna get over there? Wait. Looks like coming up here was pointless. The mine. Ooh. The howling winds of pandemonium. Yes. Alright.
Hanging ropes are as good as step ladders to
Bite me.
those who know how to use them.
Yeah, and your mom is as good as something else. And everybody knows how to use her. Sorry, I'm not in my happy place. There we go. Wait. I'm hitting buttons. How do I use the rope? Oh well. I'll figure it out eventually. This is sad. This is sadder than a bucket of sad. This is truly pathetic. Note to self, save more often. Okay, this is just humiliating. Oh, okay, apparently I don't...
ropes are as good as step ladders to those who know how to use them.
Well, I
When
don't.
Remarkable turns bizarre, reason turns rancid.
Okay. I was hitting up, well, the same key I used to walk.
Why do you pursue me to this deserted place?
To benefit from your wisdom.
Even blurred vision is valued by the blind. If I were clever, would I cower in this slag heap? I'm not wise, girl. I've just grown old.
I wish to get very small, no bigger than a mouse. Do you know how...
Well, if you were wise, you wouldn't dress like Papa Smurf.
Only that? Oh, yes. I could manage that. For a price.
I have nothing of value.
You have nerve and your health. Mine are nearly gone. I've seen too much suffering, and I smoke too much, you see.
What must I do?
In the card guard's compound, a particularly rough diamond holds a key. Retrieve it. I will repay the favor.
And if that doesn't work, maybe you have a schoolgirl outfit. No? Okay, never mind. Going up. Whee! Roller coaster. Oof. Wheels and things. Keep in mind, I don't have any control right now. Oh, falling rocks. Ah, game over. No, I automatically jump off at the right spot. I don't like you. Ow, 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 ow. You are causing me physical pain. Jerk face. Alright, it appears I really need to up my skill at this game. Ooh, cards.
52 pickup is a staple of juvenile humor, but when the deck slices and dices, it's no laughing matter.
Correct. These are a homing device. They don't do much damage, but they do lock on. And if you throw the whole deck at once, it takes them forever to regenerate, but they're useful. Red card guard. Hey, buddy. He ran away. he, like, going to tell somebody, or... Seriously. I got the key. Hey, we're running out of time, but let's go up these stairs, shall we? Alright, yeah, this is a good enough place to end.